Well, here we go again. So brace yourself, folks, because we're about to dive headfirst into the murky waters of self-help and personal development industry.
They feel shitty, but I think that's part of it.
Yeah. And you know that magical place where all well-meaning bloggers and so-called coaches dish out their nuggets of wisdom with the finesse of a bull in a china shop. So get ready for my snarky take on the top 5 worst self-help cliches. Trust me, these cliches are like a swarm of mosquitoes on a hot summer night, annoying as hell and impossible to escape. And first up on our cliche hit list is the infamous gem: you create your reality. Oh honey, please spare me the new age mumbo jumbo. The short answer? No, you don't create your reality. Sure, we have some control over our thoughts, attitudes, our actions. But let's get real here. Life happens, my friends. Accidents, earthquakes, recession, and all of those lovely environmental consequences. Yeah, they don't give a damn about your reality creation fantasies, do they?
So I strongly suggest that you wake the fuck up.
So let's focus on controlling what we can in this chaotic world, like our mindsets and attitudes, without pretending we are the masters of the fucking universe. Now, next on our chopping block is the eye-roll inducing cliche: you are where you are because that is exactly where you wanna be. Oh really? Well, buckle up, buttercup, because I got a story for you. Picture this: the great Zig Ziglar himself on a road trip, but hold your horses. Things go south real fast. He ends up in a town he definitely did not want to be in. And you know what causes this detour from hell? Faulty instructions. That's right. Bad guidance and poor strategy can throw you off course faster than a blindfolded cat on a skateboard. So let's not blame people for their circumstances. Instead, let's focus on the importance of having a solid strategy and some damn good guidance to navigate this crazy thing that we call life. Now let's move on to cliche that has been beaten to death. You must follow your bliss and passion. Oh joy, you follow your bliss, they say. Well, I got news for you. Life isn't always fucking rainbows and unicorns. Picture this: a friend of mine, let's call him Johnny, a fresh-faced graduate with dreams of becoming the next Picasso. All he wanted was to paint, sculpt, and do graphic design for some fancy ad agency. But oh no, fate had other plans. His dear old dad, in his infinite wisdom, suggested he check out a computer superstore. First he thought, what the fuck? Him? A computer sales guy? I vividly remember his scoffing at the idea when he was telling me about this, but guess what? After a reality check presented by a barrage of refusal letters from agents who clearly didn't see him for the next Picasso that he wanted to be, he swallowed his artistic pride and took a leap of faith. Turns out that leap led to unexpected opportunities, partnerships, and even meeting his significant other. So forget about blindly chasing your bliss and passion. Let's find where your talents intersect with opportunities to solve real problems. And look, if you're able to combine that with your passion, even better. And that's a recipe for success. Now, tied for the third spot, we have the cringeworthy cliche: you are perfect just the way you are. We say it so often. Give me a fucking break. Unless your life is a flawless masterpiece in every single aspect, from your health to your finances to your relationships and mental well-being. Sorry to hurt your feelings, burst your bubble, but you are far from perfect. But hey, that doesn't mean that we should beat ourselves up. No, let's be kind to ourselves. Embrace the fact that we are imperfect creatures on a never-ending journey of growth and improvement. As Socrates once said, the unexamined life is not worth living. So let's examine, let's grow, and let's ditch the illusion of perfectionism, shall we? And rounding our list of cliches from hell is the grand finale: you must take massive action to achieve your goals. Oh boy, hold on to your seat, folks, because we're about to talk
Tony Robbins.
Sure, Tony. Taking massive action sounds super impressive, like a superhero saving the world in one fell swoop. But here's the reality check: the path to success isn't paved with grand gestures alone. It's about small, consistent actions that add up over time. As Confucius wisely said, the man who moves mountains begins by carrying small stones. So let's ditch the pressure to make earth-shattering leaps and focus on building those daily habits that move us closer to our goals. goals. After all, even Rome wasn't built in a day, was it? Now, here's the kicker with all these self-help cliches. They're all about black and white thinking. But let me tell you a little secret. The world is a beautifully messy shade of gray. Life is a tapestry of contradictions. It's about moving fast and slow, being patient and impatient, and taking both massive leaps and small consistent steps. So let's embrace the complexities, let's challenge these tight cliches, and let's create our own damn path to personal growth. Who needs a shiny self-help package when we can unwrap our own potential, right? So go forth, my fellow seekers of truth and sarcasm, and show the world what you're made of. And that is it for me, for my sarcastic take on these cliches that make you want to roll your eyes or hurl your self-help books out of the window. Remember, life's too short for cookie-cutter advice. It's time to ditch the gold-wrapped crap and find our own unique path to greatness.